Hey guys, the following video was a request.
All right, I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Oh man, I just love South Park so much.
And you're a top-tier father for allowing me to watch it with you.
I sure am.
What is it, Dad?
Playing Wheel of Fortune actually sounds like something that could be fun.
I have the PlayStation version of it in my room if you want me to go grab it.
No, I mean the actual game itself, and not to mention I might meet that beautiful lady Vanna White.
Excuse me?
Doris, you're sexy. She's beautiful. There's a difference. Besides, you gawk over Tom Cruise, so I should get to gawk over Vanna.
That's fair.
Well, why don't you go play on it then, Dad? I mean, it is the Go Animate universe after all. I'm sure you'll get on no problem.
You know what, I just might, and all that money I will win can be used to get some fresh batches of drugs.
Or you could invest into your man cave.
Oh yes, that's an even better idea. I could invest in making a torture chamber.
Oh damn me and my big mouth.
Oh don't worry Caillou, I won't use you as a test run. I need to make sure it's perfect just for you.
I'm not sure if I should feel flattered or scared.
Both.
Ugh, there's nothing good on TV at all. This is why so many people just switch to streaming services. Wait, what's this?
A group of pill pushers?
Good night, everyone.
Thank you. This is Wheel of Fortune, Joe!
Wheel of Fortune, huh?
Oh hey Fred, did you want mashed potatoes or fries for lunch?
Velma, you're smart, aren't you? How do I get onto Wheel of...
I am going to stop you right there, Fred. You are not going on a game show again. You destroyed the Deal or No Deal set and the Family Feud set. You are not destroying the Wheel of Fortune set.
I demand you tell me now or it's concussion time.
Fred, do you even know how to play Wheel of Fortune? Are you even good at word puzzles?
Does it matter? Just spin the damn wheel and guess a letter and figure out the puzzle. Doesn't seem that hard at all. So what's the problem?
Fred, one of their rules states that you're not even allowed to be a contestant on Wheel of Fortune if you were on a game show in the past year or in 3 game shows for the past 10 years, so you can't even participate even if I told you how to get on.
Oh, I can fix that, no problem.
God, I don't even want to ask. Well, it's simple. You just fill out an online application and make a short video of yourself. Then you'll be put through an audition and selected if they think you're someone they want on TV.
Oh really? That sounds easy. I mean, if the producers on Family Feud were happy to have me on, I'm sure they'll have me on Wheel of Fortune.
For all we know, you'll break the wheel and give Pat Sajak a concussion time.
Whatever Velma, I'll be filling out that application if you need me.
Dora, we're heading to the store to pick up some groceries. Do you want anything in particular?
No thanks, Mom.
Say, what are you playing?
Wheel of Fortune. I played it at Caillou's house and I loved it so much I got it on the Switch.
That explains the $15 credit charge to my card.
Oh no, I'm sorry Mom. I thought I used my Nintendo credits.
It's not a big deal, Dora. Wheel of Fortune, huh? Is it that fun?
Yeah, I even heard they have opened auditions to be a player in the game. But I'm too young to be on the show, which sucks. Oh wait, maybe you could play on it.
Me? I'm not really good at word puzzles.
They'll give you a bonus of $1,000 even if you don't win any money. I think it'd be worth it, don't you?
You know what? I'll go ahead and try. Any money I win can be used for our bills and your college fund. I want only the best future for my daughter.
Aw, thanks Mom.
Guys, I just got accepted to be on Wheel of Fortune.
What? How on earth did you get accepted?
Oh, it's a funny story. When they saw my application, they told me to go suck a twink stick and rejected me.
Okay,
so I did the only logical thing someone would do and use Gonamate logic to teleport to their building, and I threatened to kill them all with my concussion powers if they didn't let me on. Through their fear-filled voice and tears, they allowed me on the show.
You know what, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Anyways, I leave for my flight tomorrow, so I want you guys to watch the episode I'll be on. Got it?
Your flight. Are we not coming with you?
I am allowed to bring some guests with me to watch me play, but after what happened on Family Feud and when we tried going on the cruise, I've decided I'm going solo.
What? What do you think will happen?
I'll exactly tell you what might fucking happen. You might try to record a TikTok with Hat Sajak or Vanna White. You might destroy the studio because if I wanted to bring someone, I'd only bring Velma, Shaggy and Scooby, and you might even blurt out the fucking answer and ruin the game for everyone, so no one is going. See you dummies later.
What a jackass.
To be fair, Daddy, he's right.
Whatever.
Guys, guess what?
You have 8?
No, something so much better. I got on Wheel of Fortune. For some reason, when they realized who I was, they had a panic attack and said I was immediately accepted, which was really odd.
It's probably because you're known as the most powerful grounder in all of the universe, and if you got rejected, you might have grounded them for life.
You think so? That's actually pretty sad. Well, I booked us a flight so you guys can join me in the audience to watch me play live.
I'm going to?
I obviously can't leave you here alone, Caillou. And I can't really leave you with Giovanni and Maeve after what happened last time. That Jade chick is the only thing on this planet that scares me. And you're too young to be left alone and you might wreak havoc across CalebCity that any winnings I might get will be taken away just like that. So I expect you to be on your best behavior. Got it?
And if I misbehave in any way, I'll be grounded and I'll receive a punishment day. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I think the viewers get the trope already.
No fourth wall breaks. Anyways, I want you all to get packed and ready before we have to leave for tomorrow, alright?
No problem, Boris.
Hey guys, I just got an email and I'm going to be on Wheel of Fortune.
That's amazing, Elena.
Yeah, when they found out who I was, the other guy on the end was screaming, "Why are all three trying to get on? We can't deny them, otherwise we will die painfully." Or something like that.
That's really odd. I wonder who the other 2 people are who are trying to get on as well.
When I tried asking, they just started screaming.
Screaming what?
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
And well, yeah.
Well, that's kind of odd.
Anyways, we all need to get packed up for a flight tomorrow. And Dora, I expect you to be on your best behavior. I can't leave you with the 2 trolls. Boris knows because of what he told me happened when he left Caillou with them. And if you ruin my game at all, we are going straight home so we can give you a punishment day.
I thought Retro didn't do punishment days.
Nah, I'm still gonna. I just won't do taboo punishments.
That's just wonderful.
Retro, get out of my house so we can get on with the next scene.
No fourth wall. Oh, never mind.
Looks like Retro got lazy with the scene.
Boris?
Fred, Elena, what on earth are you doing here?
We are the contestants. Why are you here?
I'm the contestant too. Huh, really convenient that we're playing together. But weren't you guys on Family Feud? I thought the rules said no one can play if they have already been on a game show in the past year.
I threatened to kill the producers if they didn't let me play.
And the producers panicked and began screaming to leave them alone when I applied. I guess they were scared of the concussion beast and the 2 grounding masters.
Huh, that explains why they panicked too when they saw my application. Well, I'm glad we can play together.
Me too. And hopefully this game will be normal and not have anything dumb happening.
Unless Retro has something crazy happen.
Only time will tell.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hat Sajak and Vanna White!
Hi everybody, we're here. Here's the plan. You go to the puzzle board and I'll go greet the contestants.
Sounds good.
How are you guys doing? Nice to meet you all. Let's begin. Here's the first toss-up. It's on the map. Vanna will get us started right now. Boris?
The Czech Republic.
Yes, sir. Good job. $1,000. Nothing to it. Now let's see. Boris Anderson, Go City, Nevada?
Yes, sir.
And you're a prison warden?
Yup, I am.
Do you mind explaining your job in the prison?
Oh sure. I took over a prison which I named Whiteborg Prison. It's sort of like a combination of Diyarbakir Prison, Azkaban, and a concentration camp. We take pride in refusing our inmates luxuries of all kinds in their cells. This includes food, water, sinks, toilets, beds, pillows, blankets, TVs, showers, and even air if they have misbehaved too much.
Anything else to add to that?
In addition to withholding luxuries, we also hand out cruel and violent acts of torture. The torture we implement ranges from having your penis chopped off with a rusty dulled knife to getting a Roman flogging with rusty iron spikes. We even have a dementor in case we want to use psychological torment.
Is any of that even legal?
It's the Go Animate universe, Mr. Sajak. Who cares what's legal and what's not? We can say 2 + 2 is 5 and it would be mathematically correct because logic is non-existent.
Hey, Velma said something like that once.
Moving on. Fred Jones, also from Go City, Nevada. It says here you work at a brewery?
Yes, sir. My job is to make sure each beer is safe and FDA approved. I take pride in my job and the best part is that I get all the free beer I could ever want.
That explains where he gets all the beer.
That's a pretty neat deal you got there, Fred. Now let's see. Elena Marquez, also from Go City. It says here you're an archaeologist?
Yes, sir. I've always had such a fascination for human history and what ancient artifacts lie within the earth we once shared. It's what brought my own daughter to become an explorer and learn the history that was lost to time.
That's really great to hear. It's great meeting all of you. Now let's begin with another toss-up. This one is worth $2,000. This will decide who begins the first round. Fun and games is the category. Elena?
Solving riddles.
Yeah, you got it. Good work. Let's begin with the first round. The category is quotation. Elena, you'll start us off. Well, that didn't last too long. Too bad. Boris, go ahead. $700.
Tea?
There are a couple of T's.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
All right, go ahead.
A.
There is one A.
And I'd like to buy an E.
There are 3 E's. $700.
R.
There are 4 R's.
I'd like to buy no.
All right, there's 1 O.
I'd like to buy a U.
And 1 U. Anything else?
Might as well buy the I.
Might as well. There are 2 I's. $800.
S.
There are 3 S's.
Pat, I'd like to solve it.
Go on ahead.
Drivers, start your engines.
That's right. Good job. What a great start. You won the first toss-up in the first round, leaving you with $6,350. Great job. We'll be right back after these messages. Alright, we have time for another round. Category for this one is living thing and this will be the final spin. I'll give the wheel a final spin and I'll ask you to give me a letter. You'll have 3 seconds to solve it. Vowels are worth nothing. Every consonant is worth $1,000. And they'll be worth $6,000. This can be anyone's game at this point. Elena, you won the last round. You'll start us off.
L.
Boris?
T.
3 T's.
Painted turtle.
That's correct. Wow, great job. You've won $18,000 from the round alone, which brings you up to $38,077. You had an amazing time, and I'll see you in the bonus round.
Can't wait, Pat.
Fred, the wheel gave you some trouble, but don't worry, you're not leaving empty-handed. We will give you $1,000 for your troubles. Thank you for being here.
Oh, well, thanks for having me. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Elena, you made it out with $3,000. That's still really good. It was nice having you.
It was truly fun, Pet. Thank you so much.
We're going to take a couple commercial breaks, and when we come back, we will start the bonus round with Boris. See you in a bit. An amazing play through the whole game, and Boris here had $38,000 in cash and prizes. And who's with you?
I've never seen those people before in my life. Not just kidding. That's my beautiful wife, Doris, and my children, Caillou and Rosie.
Alright, and I expect they're all very used to comments like that?
Yup.
Yeah, I figured. Alright, Boris, go ahead and spin the wheel for me. Alright, grab that for me, please. Follow me. Watch your step. Stand right here. There you are. Phrase is the category tonight. As usual, we give you some help. RSTLNE. Lots of letters up there for you. Audience, please remain quiet. Alright, now we need 3 more consonants and a vowel.
M. W. P. A.
Alright, no problem. Why are we even bothering? Let Vanna move out of the way. Don't get so worked up. You have 10 seconds, Boris. Good luck.
Somewhat of a surprise.
Yeah, that's it. No drama here at all. Let's see here. Can you use $100,000?
Holy crap, no way, oh my god, yes.
Well, what a player. $138,077 for Boris Anderson. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time.
So what did you end up doing with the money, Dad?
Oh, I put aside $20,000 each for your college fund and for Rosie's. $40,000 went into the mortgage of the house, $25,000 went into our savings, $30,000 went into my man cave construction, and the rest is for my drugs. What?
You have a college fund for me?
Well duh, why wouldn't I? I'm not like the other Borises in other Go Animate videos. Just because I ground you for an eternity and I give you punishment days doesn't mean I don't care about your future. Oh, are you ready to see the map layout of my soon-to-be man cave?
Sure. Is that a torture room and a room of weapons?
Yes, it is. I'm so excited to add to my collection of weapons.
So who's going to be a test run?
This other Caillou I've obtained.
Is that the Brendan Barney Caillou?
Yes, it is. I can't wait until the man cave is completed.
Right, I'm going back upstairs.
Alright, we have time for another round. Category for this one is living thing, and this will be the final spin. I'll give the wheel a final spin and I'll ask you to give me a letter. You'll have 3 seconds to solve it. Vowels are worth nothing. Every consonant is worth $1,000. And they'll be worth $6,000. This can be anyone's game at this point. Elena, you won the last round. You'll start us off.
L.
1 L. Boris?
N.
Fred?
I don't know. T?
3 T's.
I'm just going to take a wild guess. Painted turtle?
That's correct. Wow, great job. You've won $18,000 from the round alone, which brings you up to $20,200. You somehow came back with a vengeance, and you managed to keep the beautiful $1 million wedge with you. I'll see you in the bonus round and hopefully we can make you a millionaire.
Oh my god, no way, I can't believe it.
Boris, you had an amazing game and you're still leaving with at least $20,000. That's a good chunk of change.
It was an honor, Mr. Sajak. Thank you for having me.
Elena, you made it out with $3,000. That's more than what you probably came in with. Glad to have you.
It was a fun experience, thank you so very much.
We're going to take a couple commercial breaks and when we come back, we will start the bonus round with Fred. See you in a bit. A rough start, but you somehow made it to the bonus round. Talk about never giving up. You have $20,200 in cash and prizes and hopefully we can make that a million. Speaking of the million, where's the wedge? Where is that $1 million wedge?
Over there with my good friends Boris and Elena.
I'm surprised you didn't bring anyone.
You'll thank me for that later.
Well, anyways, go ahead and spin the wheel for me. Alright, grab that for me please. Follow me, watch your step. Stand right here please. Around the house is the category tonight. As usual we give you some help. RSTLNE, we got some help from that. Now audience, please remain quiet. Now we need 3 more consonants and a vowel if you may.
C, D, M, A.
You got some help. You got 10 seconds. You can talk it out.
Leaky faucet?
Yeah, that's it. Now let's see. Can you use $1 million?
Shut up, are you serious? Oh my god, I can't believe it. I won $1 million?
Yes, you did. Wonderful performance. A rough start and Fred just hit the jackpot. $1,020,200 for Fred Jones. Thanks for tuning in and we will see you next time.
Well, I can't believe it, Fred. You actually managed to win $1 million. I'm not entirely sure how you did, but you did.
Are you going to share that money with us or are we to assume you won't?
I'm not sharing a damn penny with any of you. That money is going to be used to buy our necessities, pay the bills, fix whatever needs to be fixed, and for myself to get the finest cuts of steaks out there.
And what makes you think we won't just use Velma's hacking skills to just steal, Paul?
I'm glad you asked, Scooby. I've learned my lesson and I've hidden the money somewhere so secret, none of you would ever expect it. It's not in my bank account, it's not in my mattress, it's not even in the house, so have fun figuring it out.
Huh, that's actually really smart. I wonder where it could be.
So how long did the Fred human say he wanted all this Earth money to stay here?
I think he said something about grabbing a bag or two periodically when he needs it.
And he chose our home in this room because
he knows no one would dare step a foot into our home, let alone into your beloved antique room. Not after what happened with Caillou. Frankly, I would have chosen the cellar, but whatever, I guess.
He's lucky we don't own a wood shredder.
Ha ha, you're so funny, Maeve.
Alright, we have time for another round. Category for this one is living thing and this will be the final spin. I'll give the wheel a final spin and I'll ask you to give me a letter. You'll have 3 seconds to solve it. Vowels are worth nothing. Every consonant is worth $1,000. And they'll be worth $6,000. This can be anyone's game at this point. Elena, you won the last round. You'll start us off.
L.
1 L. Boris?
N?
Fred?
P?
Back over to you, Elena.
D.
3 T's.
Painty turtle.
That's correct. You've won $24,000 from this round alone, which brings you up to $26,000. And that means you won the game overall. I'll see you in the bonus round and hopefully we can get you even more money.
I can't wait, Pat.
Boris, you did an amazing job and you got yourself $20,000. I say that's still a good win.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Pat. Do you think I can get Vanna's autograph?
We can see what we can do. Fred, You managed to scrape by with $2,000. That's a lot more than what you got on Deal or No Deal.
Don't even remind me. Well, it was great being here. At least I got some sort of profit.
We're going to take a couple commercial breaks, and when we come back, we will start the bonus round with Elena. See you in a bit. You did very well and managed to get to the bonus round. But it's just not you here. Who else did you bring?
I brought my dear family, my husband Cole, my mother-in-law Valerie, and my daughter Dora.
A very lovely family you have. Hopefully we can win some more money to take them on a vacation trip. Go ahead and spin the wheel for me. Alright, grab that for me please. Follow me. Stand right here please. Phrase is the category tonight. As usual, we give you some help, RSTLNE, and we got some help from that. Now audience, please remain quiet. Now we need 3 more consonants and a vowel if you may.
B, D, M, O.
That got you some help. You got 10 seconds. You can talk it out and you can look at the used letter board.
Just humor me.
Yeah, that's it. Now let's see. Looks like you guys are taking that vacation trip.
Oh my sweet God.
A great game with her friend, Elena. She won a combined total of $76,000. Time to get that mother-in-law suite. Thanks for tuning in and we will see you next time.
So what's the plan with the money, Elena?
Well, I was thinking of making a man cave just like Boris had in mind.
Does that include a mother-in-law suite?
I think that sounds like a great idea honestly. Perhaps we'll set aside $26,000 for Dora then?
Yeah, I think that'll be okay. We can pay off whatever bills we have, set aside the money for Dora, and use the rest for my. Would we call it a woman cave?
Wait, like Caillou's dad's man cave? Are you insisting we make you a torture chamber?
It'll be more than that, Dora. There'll be other rooms, a room of weapons, a torture room, a resting room, and I suppose a boiler's room.
Oh my God, I can't believe you're considering building such a thing.
Oh, don't worry, Dora. I won't use you as a test run. Perhaps I'll hunt down alternate versions of you to use as a test run, so it's perfect just for you.
Should I feel flattered or scared?
Both.